Hello, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan.
Oh,
I'm so excited today. It's a very different episode. We got very different guests. But hey, if you like ghosts, you might want to sit down for this. Oi, sit down lah.
hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. You might want to sit down for this. Today is the first time we actually can translate a bit more.
Yeah.
How do I introduce this in Malay? Welcome to You Might Want to Sit Down for This is also...
Baik kau duduk.
Baik kau duduk. Kau dengar cerita ni.
Hey, that's actually...
that's not bad.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty snappy name.
I like it.
Baik kau dengar cerita ni.
gitu.
Selamat datang
Duduk
ke
diam.
Duduk diam. Hey,
Yes, I like it. The branding is good.
guys, I am an unwilling host on today's episode. You're going to find out why. But we have two new faces to introduce. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello guys.
Aish.
My name is Norreen Iman.
Hey.
Yeah. Kau apa, Norreen?
I'm not a regular mom because I'm a cool mom.
Okay.
cool mom.
Okay. Understand.
Anak ada dua.
Anak ada dua.
Ah.
But I doesn't look like one kan.
Why?
Really, yeah.
Cool mom, cool mom.
A cool mom.
Cool mom.
How old your anak?
9 and 6.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
damn.
do you mean damn? what do you mean damn?
You really don't look like you...
You look very young, sis. That's what you say.
You look so young, sis.
I thought you were guys talking like looking like 8 kids.
No.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, this is a cool mom. Semalam, I heard you slept late because you were streaming.
Yeah.
Why
I
was
stream
cool mom
because
though?
I may be not a gamer, but I love to play games.
Yes, it's good. It's
As
good.
long as you love the game.
Yeah, I love playing
As long as you love
games.
the game.
Inside your heart. Gamer.
Yes, betul.
I just scream and walk.
And then your anak is like, Ma, I'm hungry. Where's dinner?
No, they slept already.
Pernah tak
So cute.
your kids wake up and they're like, Mak,
Because you scream.
diam boleh tak?
Dia tak adalah diam. Mami.
Oh, you
And then she went out.
Bawa je lah.
Minta maaf nak. Mami cari duit nak.
It's good. And also with us today, we have the one and only.
Yo, what's up? Hello, it's Ili. You might know my voice on
Yes.
the hits.
100%.
On the
In
heat.
at the Klang Valley 98.9.
Yes.
Yes.
And then, of course, you have both Mings today. So, how this episode came about, I need to give you all some background story. This episode is going to be the first episode that we've had where there's going to be a lot of bahasa.
Yes.
I'm very happy that I can finally speak Bahasa Melayu.
Alhamdulillah.
Because usually we have to always just speak in English.
Yes,
Because we
correct.
both tak boleh cakap bahasa Cina.
Oh.
So,
Macam kau Ima.
不会.
tak boleh.
Nisha water how peng yo.
Okay.
I know that one.
Yes,
Only that
we know
one.
this. We know
Nisha
this.
water
You can speak Mandarin.
Only that sentence. Sorry, only that one.
She only learned one line. But okay, so how this happened, all of us were on a project together.
Yes,
Yes.
correct.
And hopefully the project is going to be out soon.
Ooh,
Okay.
But in between takes, we were talking about ghost stories.
Why?
And I don't know. I
Why?
don't know how it started.
Why?
Yeah, who started it? Was it us?
I think you started first.
Oh, I.
I think.
Sorry.
Just like casually.
No. Dia macam out of nowhere we were talking about ghosts,
Ah.
and then like everyone.
But then her story, she start bergila straight away.
yeah, gila.
Gila kat.
Sangat
Sorry,
gila.
guys.
And then you told your story.
Lagi
Then we,
gila.
we didn't even get the final ending because we're waiting
yes.
for today.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
Ari told his story.
I don't want
So
to tell
a lot of
whole of it.
stories that we were waiting in between takes, and that's why I was like, you know what, guys, let's do a podcast
Yeah.
together.
Ah,
Okay,
thank
And
you
it's
though.
today.
it's today. Ming Han,
Today.
you got any more ghost story?
I don't want to be here, first and foremost.
No.
I really don't like, but apparently I have to start because your stories are too cow.
Correct.
Right?
The levels here, let me just
Yeah,
tell you,
yeah.
the levels here for Norreen and Ili's story, it's not just that they see or like they hear.
They rasuk.
It's like in their
Body.
house, in their
Their
life.
In their body.
In their life for a long time. It's not just a
That's not nice to call your parents lah. I just want to
that's
say,
crazy.
how can you call your parents that?
No.
Okay. Okay, maybe I start mine first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you start yours first. So
Okay.
our viewers, everyone likes cerita hantu.
Yes,
Everyone
yes.
likes scary story.
Aku memang tak
So,
betul.
but with scary stories, right, you need to give a bit of appetizer before the main course.
Oh.
So, Ming Han,
I'm appetizer.
what is the appetizer today?
I am the pembuka selera.
Okay.
Yeah, betul.
Wow.
Betul.
So my story start bila aku shit. I
It's
don't know
okay,
why.
it's okay.
When I was in primary school. So I
Oh.
sekolah rendah that time. I standard 1, standard 2 lah. And my I think my teacher, my BM teacher at that time, loved to tell us cerita hantu. So in
During classes.
standard 1 tau. Standard 1, I sudah fasih tau. Toyol lah,
is
hantu minyak lah.
Uish.
I don't know he teach us for what no.
What subject?
BM lah.
BM. Oh. Takkan matematik pula.
That's why. What subject is this?
pocong.
Bukan. I actually went into the agama class and terdengar. Then
Pendidikan Islam. Dek, salah kelas ke dek?
Salah. That's why I when I sekolah rendah, right, I'm very tan, so they put me inside. But no, what happened was he told us so much Malay law. All the hantu kan, and then got different species hantu lah semua kan.
Yes,
So even at Darjah 1, right, we already know the toyo, to feed the toyo you must do this, to do this, you want to curse people must do this. And I'm just one Chinese boy there, sesat dah. I'm like, kenapa I want to know this,
You
right?
were the only one.
No lah, not me lah.
okay.
All my Chinese friends are confused.
Semua Chinese friend macam apa?
Right? So we were like, okay. And one day he started telling us his story because he always tell story about dekat kampung.
Okay.
Then he said, okay lah, hari ni I cerita you dekat sekolah tak?
Alamak.
I'm like, why? First of all, we didn't even ask for the kampung story.
Yeah.
Then now he say, you nak dengar sekolah story tak? I'm like,
Alamak.
So he say, okay, our sekolah got a few block kan. The main block dekat kantin, okay, that one safe. Tapi yang tandas dekat block D, itu jangan pergilah. I'm like, block D is my block lah. Like, why you tell us?
Kesian.
So,
Suka lah
he say, jangan pergi block D tau. Because dalam tandas itu ada, I forgot what is the word for it. It's not pendatang or something like, it's like stay there one.
Pelesit.
Penjaga.
I don't know, whatever lah. I was like, hey, I don't care lah. So, kalau you pergi kan, jangan pergi waktu malam, jangan berak. I'm like, very specific lah.
Is it because you be there for long and then the thing will kacau?
First of all, we are afternoon school, so no one's there at night, right?
Yeah,
So this guy is like, so he said, don't go. Then I said like, why? I was like, because other story got one murid go, and the story goes like this. So he go into the thing at night, budak asrama lah. It always start with asrama story. Always. Ada your sekolah got asrama, right? Confirm got ghost story one, right?
Confirm.
It's either too much imagination or too bored. Basically both lah. The story goes, if you go into this at night, you don't use the toilet and the cubicle lah. I'm like, but what if it's emergency? Then you go lah.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. One murid went inside and in the school, he went in the toilet all dark. So at night, the light don't on one because obviously, for some reason suddenly cannot on lah. He go and berak because cannot tahan already.
Yeah.
So he squat. Then he berak. Then suddenly he like felt, why my buntut itchy?
Huh? Yeah, check.
Then like,
Wait. During berak, the buntut itchy.
During berak, why like got itchy like that? Then he scared like got cicak on the buntut lah. I was like, why is this? And then he look, nothing. Then he berak. Then I said, why? Like geli sikit lah.
What, something leaking on the butt lah?
Yeah, so like something macam itchy the butt lah. Then he look around, got hand come out the toilet bowl like that. Then the hand like that tau. And like,
Wait. Hands came out from the toilet bowl.
Yang toilet
Duduk ke cangkung?
The cangkung pula.
Cangkung.
The one you
Oh, the cangkung on the floor.
that one.
Macam ni.
Because
This is wow. To be to actually physically represent.
This one bukan the sitting toilet. Mana ada budget.
So basically it's a hantu
So I
pedo. Hantu pedo is
I
it?
tak tahu lah apa hantu tai ke apa. Who lah sitting inside there?
Wait, he saw the hand. How to describe the hand?
So the
hand
guy said don't use the toilet because at night if you use something will come out and grab you.
Oh my
so
God.
when
The teacher told you that?
the teacher told all of us.
Okay.
So when the small budak went and berak, the hand came out and then scratched the buntut lah. And then obviously he screamed and ran out the toilet without his pants.
Wait,
That's how it
the
end.
tangan nampak macam human ke?
I tak tahu lah, buat kot tangan lah.
But good lah.
As a Chinese boy, I'm not gonna ask itu tangan apa.
Yelah.
But that was the story lah.
Especially if you're standard one, you hear this story.
So that's how he scared all of us
Gila.
to don't go in the toilet at night. Basically macam ni lah. So if the teacher want to scare you about the toilet, he'll tell you toilet ghost story. He want to scare you about the library, he'll tell you library pusat sumber.
So always got moral lah. Got moral story.
Macam-macam. Ayo.
Macam tu lah. This
Wow,
appetizer
not bad.
lah. So
So
you know,
good
this
start.
is the culture that I grew up with lah. So sejak umur 7 like that, right? We already fasih semua. Apa hantu ni nak? Okay, that one we talk about minyak. Oh, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
Then how to kill, we also know. Then
I think it's so
Who
interesting
knows?
today that we said we didn't get away, but it's so interesting to see the different types of ghosts in different races and cultures.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is there a hantu tandas?
No, I never heard of
Hantu
that.
tandas tak pernah
No,
dengar.
tak
this
ada.
one maybe he goreng lah
I think he
himself,
goreng lah.
you know.
Because on the Chinese side, I don't think there's a hantu tandas.
Setan is everywhere actually.
Yeah. Setan
It's either
everywhere.
you can see
General,
or not.
general.
Yeah. But there's no hantu tandas lah. You know, I
okay,
can
tak
call
ada.
it like hantu pedo lah. Korek-korek buntut. Macam what?
Confirm pedo
Yeah,
lah.
confirm,
Touch little boy
But
buntut
turns out,
kan.
the reason why they told you the story is because maybe the teacher smoked there.
Maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
So there's
Oh my
always,
God.
yeah.
Dia nak
So
cover.
there's correct. There's always something
don't want you to
that you
masuk
don't
lah.
go inside at night. You don't go here at this time. Because we are like, number one, we are not even in school. So you tell me for what?
Faham.
But it's just to scare lah. And you know why? I also got another reason lah. Tak prepare your lesson lah. So there's good story lah. We learn nothing.
It's good,
The
it's
whole
good.
year.
It's a
It's
good
just dengar cerita. That's
Wait,
why.
ni macam PIBG.
Betul. I go to
Now he's
masuk
angry.
PIBG
Now he's
dah.
angry.
But this was the story lah. So we learn things at 6 years old. Macam if at night you drive at karat lah, you drive through the kelapa sawit. Kalau you nampak white thing with hair, jangan tengok. All this kind of thing. So he equipped us with the story and the Ghostbuster technique. Tapi untuk apa saya tak tahu lah that one.
Instill fear lah. Dia
Instill
instill
fear lah. Instill fear.
At least
you
have one ghost story.
At least tahu lah. At least just one.
At least
I
you got,
tak nak dengar more, but today
Actually, we
I need to
got a
dengar
lot
more.
lah. Growing up, we got a lot.
You got a lot.
Yeah, we got a lot.
You got
a
one
lot.
Nak share tak?
Yo dulu.
Okay, who's going first? So I know
So,
the part.
so we start with the small one
Okay.
first, then
Small
we end
one.
with both of you.
Okay,
So Norreen, ada tak yang kecil-kecil? Yes, let's give us
Ada,
appetizer
ada.
dulu lah.
So talking about
Oh my
like
God.
Asrama kan?
Asrama.
You duduk budak asrama?
asrama, I budak asrama.
Oh, wow.
I've been schooling dekat Johor since darjah 2 sampai form 1.
Johor.
Okay, okay.
Johor
UPSR
means-
terlalu pandai.
terlalu pandai.
Dapat
Terlalu.
termasuk pula
Termasuk ke dapat
Sultan
masuk?
Ibrahim Girls School.
Okay.
Masuk asrama.
Prestigious
Ni
Ni prestige lah sekolah.
I don't know, tapi sekolah pandai lah.
Oh,
pandai. Pandai lah.
Katanya.
Faham,
Katanya. Tapi jadi juga influenza.
Influenza.
So, alright. Biasalah dorm story ni kita
dorm
listen a lot of
Okay,
you
so
know,
how old were you this time? Masa
13? Form 1.
form 1
Oh,
lah.
okay, so secondary
Form
lah.
1.
Okay.
So I am a
Okay.
person yang very tall and big. Even those senior try to torture me in their study room. I really do not understand what they're talking about. I tak rasa I dibully. You know. So memang so I macam budak-budak lelaki lah kan.
Okay.
So there was one time you know, the seniors been telling us stories like what you've heard before, you know, this and that. Jangan pergi toilet malam-malam. Lepas tu jangan sidai baju dekat belakang.
This one real story or dia just nak takutkan?
That's why kita pun tak tahu
sidai
kan
baju.
sini.
Sidai baju pun tak boleh.
Sidai baju jangan terlalu malam lah.
Jangan terlalu malam.
At
Okay,
least
so
you have
what
fun
time
with.
is terlalu malam? What time is malam
like
and then
11 lah.
terlalu malam?
Maybe 10 and above ke macam tu.
Betul.
But I just listen to it but not really believe
ikut.
it lah.
Okay.
Until I come to myself.
Okay, shit.
See, because I
Aku
just
tak
go
nak.
there and because I just go there to study and
Betul.
play music and belajar, faham tak? And one day, pada ketika itu, pada jam 5 pagi katanya, okay, I woke up in the middle of night because I heard alarm clock ringing right beside of my ears. Ring. Bukan phone tapi mak alarm clock biasalah dulu kan.
Alarm clock yang
ring. And I'm quite surprised because I'm the only one who woke up. Tapi kawan-kawan lain tak bangun. Terasa bangga. Kerana apa? Kita dapat mandi dulu.
Okay.
Dia kalau dekat dorm ni, who gets the toilet first memang gempok.
Because clean, dry.
Saya nak tanya. Norreen tidur dengan ramai-ramai orang in one room ke? You seorang ke?
Ramai-ramai.
Ramai-ramai.
Double decker.
Double decker.
Yes.
Okay.
So culture dekat a dorm ni, it's very nice for you to wake up first. Sebab dapat mandi lama sikit. After yang macam tu lah, dia chop the toilet. Jadi saya bangun seorang diri. Saya tutup alarm tu. Bangga ni. Kita bangga sangat ni. Bangun awal. Then I just went through to the toilet. My dorm was at dorm A. The toilet right beside dorm C. So I have to like walk along the balcony.
Very long.
Balik lah.
So bila saya sebab memang nak mandi nak cepat kan, paling semangat. So bila I walk through the balcony kan, satu-satu dorm. Okay, dorm A dah keluar jalan, walk through dorm B, dorm C. Apa hal semua tak bangun ni? But I don't care.
Yes,
I just nak mandi
You want to
saja.
mandi
I
the
just care to
longest.
mandi.
And then bila I dah masuk toilet, biasalah kita ada favourite toilet yang kita nak mandi. Yang shower air banyak. So I get to pick the toilet that I favourite lah. So saya pun mandi. I mandi. And then I heard someone coming in.
Okay.
Mandi juga. Mandi
Okay,
juga,
shit.
mandi juga
Siapa
sebelah.
pula ni?
So I rasa macam relief. Ada juga orang mandi. Mungkin solat subuh. Mandi. Siap dia dengar bunyi flash and so on. Lepas tu I keluar dan dah berpakai baju kurung. And then I came back to my dorm. So I lalu balik C, B, A, Memang gelap je orang tidur.
Gila, you bangun pukul berapa? You bangun pukul berapa?
Lepas tu
was this?
What time is this?
Lepas tu I masuk dom. Dom masih gelap. So I macam pelik. I kejut orang sebelah. Weh, asal kau tak bangun? Iman. They call me Iman. Iman, baru pukul 3 Iman.
No.
Kejap. Jam lucing budak sebelah tadi ringing doh. Aku baru tutup tadi. Mana ada dia punya jam kan buka pukul 6.
Oh my god.
So siapa yang mandi dalam toilet tu? So siapa yang mandi dalam toilet tu? Dia punya air splash-splash. Rupanya 3 pagi. Dan aku mandi sangat pagi ya. So aku just diam duduk dekat.
Diam balik.
So hanya diam. Tak tanya siapa-siapa lah. Hanya duduk sepi.
Wait, selamat. You tak tahu in the moment. Imagine you tahu. Tengah mandi you tahu.
No, I think you knew kan.
Nah, masa I mandi tu, I really hoping that someone should be coming in lah, mandi dengan I ke, at least kat sebelah aku. So I dengar lah some people kan. So I macam sangat relief dengan bunyi air, bunyi splash, bunyi flush, tapi tak ada suara lah.
Oh my god.
Hey!
So I keluar je. Siapa doh yang mandi?
You got ask tak nak pinjam sabun ke apa?
No.
But
ada,
like,
okay
maybe kan, kalau if really ada budak mandi kan, maybe you think the budak also ask, siapa yang mandi?
Tapi it was 3 AM in the morning.
That's crazy though.
It's 3 AM in the
So
morning.
did you get to ask siapa tak? Was there anybody else that bangun? Tak ada siapa.
Sebab I don't want to think about it. Until itu je lah cerita.
Oh my god, kau ni.
Ada lagi. But that was masa sekolah rendah. I think we can move on to your story lah.
Okay guys. Appetizer.
Okay, this one is
crazy.
This one is meal. No. This one is pre-meal.
Pre-meal.
Not so bad.
This one is lemon and herb.
Yeah, lemon and herb. But basically, this happened to my uncle.
Okay, uncle, hello, shout out.
My uncle, shout out to Mama
Uncle still alive?
Uncle
still alive?
Uncle still alive. Shout out to my uncle. Thank you for the story.
Thank you, uncle.
But he is a flight attendant. Okay, so this actually happened in Japan, guys.
Hey, don't play it. I don't want to hear.
Suddenly we got
He went to Japan.
So dia flight attendant.
Okay.
So
crazy.
Yes. So dia night flight pergi dekat Narita. Okay, and so everybody knows you sampai 2 pagi. The next flight and the next day is going to be at 9 in the morning. So they only have a few hours to just chill lah kan.
Sorry.
So each flight attendant dia ada bilik sendiri. Okay, this is a hotel near Narita Airport.
Okay,
very near Narita Airport. Not at the Narita Airport hotel.
Nearby.
Okay?
You stay at the hotel in Narita.
I stay at Narita.
Okay.
Dia takut. Okay, so what happened was guys, my uncle dia tengah siap-siap nak get ready for bed everything. Tiba-tiba dia dengar tok kat pintu. And then he's like, what the heck? It's like 3 in the morning, what happened? Dia tengok through the hole, sees his friend. Tak pakai baju, pakai boxers je dengan pillow, muka pucat.
Pillow?
Dia dengan bantal. Tok. So my uncle macam buka, bro, what's up bro? Apa ni? Bro, can I sleep with you? Never mind I tell you tomorrow I just sleep on the floor, okay? Dia macam, kenapa? Dia macam, tak apa bro, I tak kacau you. Dia masuk, dia duduk kat bawah lantai dengan selimut, tidur.
Okay.
So my uncle macam, okay, whatever. By the way guys, in my uncle's room ada bed. In front of the bed got mirror.
Jangan.
Okay? So if you sit on the if you sit on the bed, you boleh nampak yourself lah.
Yeah.
Okay? You boleh nampak yourself.
Reflection lah.
You boleh nampak the bed and yourself lah. So my uncle macam, what the heck, never mind lah, I'm too tired for this, tomorrow lah kan. Tak apa lah, tutup lampu, the only light he has is a night light sebelah dia. So,
dim lah.
Dia dim lah. So bila ada night light, you can kind of see the room.
You can see the room.
You can kind of see the room, bukan macam gelap kan.
This is crazy. I'm scared already. Look at Ming Han.
Ming Han dah takut dah.
Dah zone out dah.
Yeah, so my uncle, okay lah, my uncle lantak lah kawan aku. Dia duduk, dia tarik selimut.
No.
Tarik selimut, struggle lah nak tidur dah. Then suddenly he feels a tug.
No, shut up.
Dekat
What?
Macam ada orang tarik blanket dari jauh, dari ujung. Tu dia macam, dia ingat kawan dia, bro jangan kacau bro, aku nak tidur doh, aku nak tidur doh. And then guys, dia feel the tug again, you know, tug. Tu dia macam nak marah his friend lah. He buka his eyes, then suddenly in the mirror, because of the night light kan, dia boleh nampak in the mirror guys. This is the end of the bed. Imagine this is the end of the bed.
Macam ni.
Mirror kat sana. Okay. Like this. He sees a little boy.
No.
Half dia punya muka macam terbakar. Macam dia boleh nampak the from the night light, dia boleh nampak it's like half the face terbakar.
From the mirror.
from the mirror.
Okay.
So dia tengah tengok mirror, dia nampak kat mirror tu ada that boy. Ni hold the blanket, tangking.
That's crazy.
Oh sorry, I forgot the mic.
Hold the blanket.
Tangking. So of course my uncle look at the boy look at my uncle, and guess what happens next, guys? Guess what happens next? The blanket,
Pakar.
dia tarik.
The boy keep pulling.
The kid tarik the blanket. So my uncle's holding the blanket, he let go So the blanket is being pulled. So he macam astaghfirullahalazim, baca doa, close his eyes, and he said, excuse me boy, please I need to work
Moshi-moshi dia dah faham.
I need to work, okay? Please don't kacau me. I only have 1-2 hours of sleep. After this I have to fly. Kau ingat ni Ju-on?
Japan kan? Boy.
Boy.
Yeah, so literally macam, please boy, don't kacau me. I need to wake up in an hour. I need to go already. Lepas tu dia cakap macam tu, the selimut stop. Halfway dah stop. Dia buka mata, tak ada. Okay lah, never mind lah. After that, he just baca doa, whatever. He tried to sleep. When he woke up with his friend, kawan dia bagi tahu dia, weh bro, the reason why I came to your room is because dia dengar budak-budak kat luar tengah lari-lari. Yeah, his friend lah, the other room. He can hear like kids running around. So he's like, what the heck, man? 3 in the morning, I'm trying to sleep, man.
Yalah.
So he look outside, guys. He look outside of the door kan ada peephole.
Got the small boy.
Dia nampak small boy tu. Sama
Half
macam
his
uncle I
face.
cakap. Half of his open.
Running in front of the
Damn.
room.
Cerita dia ada konti.
Dia dekat luar
hallway,
pintu dia. So dia terkejut Dia macam, dia pusing. Dia pusing, guys. The boy is in the back, in his room. Berdiri je. Dia takut, dia dah lah tengah pakai boxers. Lantak engkau
I like
ambil
this story.
pillow, ambil
this story
blanket,
gila.
run outside, go to my uncle's room. So the boy followed.
Oh my gosh.
In the morning, reception nak check out. My uncle just told the receptionist, haha, funny story. But this little boy was in our room, whatever, blah, blah, blah. The girl punya muka tukar. Receptionist macam, so sorry sir, actually we have a lot of complaints about this boy, but we cannot do anything about it. And dia macam, oh, this is a common thing. Apparently many years ago, guys, in that hotel, there is a little boy that terbakar
mati.
He was playing with matches.
Sis.
Terbakar, he died. And since that day, the boy will kacau people. Even if you go up the lift, he'll be inside the lift.
Sis, I'm staying at Narita airport when I'm going back.
Good luck. That's all I can say.
You going to Japan? You going to?
Japan, Tokyo.
Yes.
And then one last night in Narita before I balik.
All the best. If you see the boy, you let us know.
Okay.
You going also?
Yeah.
Tak apalah, tidurlah sama-sama.
Tidurlah sama-sama. Gondol.
Okay.
So
I asked you for a slow story.
Oh, sorry.
This story.
Which part of the story is slow?
This story is...
Because my story is going to be worse, guys.
It's crazy.
Just be prepared. My story is going to be way worse.
Okay. I have a story from... Oh, my tete.
Oh, what, your tete?
My tete berdarah,
Your
man.
tete
Oh, my
berdarah.
shit. That's crazy. Your uncle, how long ago was that?
This was probably when he was in his late 30s. So a long time ago.
90s lah.
Lama dah.
90s.
Sekarang my uncle
Okay,
dah
okay.
macam almost 55.
Okay, maybe
So dalam-
budak tu dah teenager dah keluar dah.
Mungkin hotel tu dah refurbish.
Mungkin budak tu dah
dah cleanse dah tempat tu, we don't know.
Budak tu dah cam.
Please, I hope so. My story is we went to Bali when I was 15 years old. And my father last time he used to work with hotels semua, so we would get very VIP treatment. So there was one time we went to this chalet. Masuk je the area, there's 4 different buildings in that chalet. Besar gila. Okay, so happy he stayed with my grandfather one room. I stay with my sister one room, then my mother, father one room, and then the other room empty. Besar gila nak mampus. Got like 2 swimming pools, got indoor living room, outdoor living room, banyak. When you want to eat breakfast, they all will come, bagi makanan semua. Wow, so like damn mewah lah, okay? So when we were going to sleep, at the time, we sleep on the ground floor. And then cantik lah the chalet kan, because they got like glass window semua. So okay lah, cantik. So then nak tidur, tutup curtain semua, because I don't want to wake up too early kan. So I sleep. Okay, sleep happy. And I don't know whether you guys know in Indonesia, especially in Bali, a lot of temples.
Bali a lot.
Banyak temple, then
Flowers
banyak,
on the road.
all the flowers, dia bagi offering nak bagi spirits kan. Every time you go over a bridge, they honk the crater just to let the spirits know thank you. I don't know if you know this.
I don't know.
So a lot of superstition, very strong, the spiritual in Bali. So tidur, okay? Tidur, and then I woke up like this. Like that.
Terkejut.
Sudden like falling down.
All of a sudden, because someone was doing this to the glass door.
You know.
So you terkejut lah.
So I woke up to that sound, right? And I was like, what the hell is that? So first thing I thought, maybe raining. Raining and then like, you know, the wind damn strong. So I was like, okay, maybe not. So I just cover back and I just tried to sleep. But it didn't stop and it's damn loud. To a point I thought maybe the glass is going to break.
Uish.
Okay, so damn strong. Then I marah because my sister, why she never wake up?
Apa?
Then
Wah,
like,
kena kacau about you.
So I wake up like, wake up lah. It's like, what? You see, you can't hear that lah. Tidur again. So okay, happy sleep, right? I was up for 20 minutes.
Lama.
It didn't stop. And this is like 2-3 a.m, okay? I'm
you the only one who heard it?
I was the only one who heard it.
Macam you lah.
Like you, see?
Clock tu.
And then, after that, I cannot take it anymore. I'm like, how am I going to go back to sleep, man? So, you know when you're scared, you get to a point whether you takut until you pingsan or you decide, F it, I'm going to fight.
Yeah.
Just die. If I'm going to die, I die today. I told myself, you know what? I'm going to die. Let's die today.
Oh my gosh.
So I angry. I went to the 2 curtains and I tarik the curtains. Just like tarik the curtains like that. And then the minute I tarik, the sound stopped. In front of me got nothing. It's just a blank wall. On the floor is all stones and then got no trees, got no branches that make the sound. Clear. There's nothing touching the mirror, the glass. So I'm like, okay, I tutup balik, I sleep. Next morning I wake up, I walk around the entire section. Got no trees that is touching the glass. So where is the sound from? Wow. Until today, I tak tahu. Crazy,
mate.
My sister didn't hear anything.
Crazy, mate.
I think, Bo, you need to go doctor.
Yes.
Because sometimes this thing called the 90s, right?
But it's too loud.
It's different manifestation. I don't know.
It's so loud. And you know the sound of glass, like when you hit the glass on a wooden frame. It's a bit like ting, but then you can hear the whole thing shaking. That's what I heard. So I was like, wow, what the hell is this? Nothing.
You've been aimed by something.
I takut. But after that win, then I told my parents all, then we all pray next night. Tak ada.
Tak ada. Okay.
Cukup.
Boleh tidur lah.
I give a small intermission lah, right? Because you know, a lot of people, some don't believe in ghosts. But I feel with your Asian culture, right, most of us believe in supernatural kan.
Betul.
Because a lot of our cultures, different races have different superstitions, right?
Yeah.
So Ming and I grew up in a very Christian household, but it's also the kind of proactive Christian household where we have friends who are missionaries into the pedalamans, into villages overseas, right? We have stories from missionaries, right, where there's this one guy, he's a very, very like fervent Christian.
Dr. Jason.
Dr. Jason. He's a doctor who quit becoming a doctor to become missionary tau. So
Then
he's
dia pergi
very,
India
very
lah,
like,
bungalow semua.
yeah. He's been to
Power.
places with the Angmo, because there's always an Angmo, the Angmo Christian, right? And we've heard stories from him, like in Malaysia, it's very chill. When you go to Malaysia, you set up a British church. You know, you set up a Bangsa church, that kind of thing. But if you go to like these kind of different countries, right, you do mission work, which means like you go out and you do good works, right? And some of the things, right, here you get called to like, let's do Christmas party. Let's do a nice dinner.
Yeah.
There is like, can you please come and help my village? Someone possessed. So the stories we've heard from these guys, right, like, got different level on. The craziest one we've heard is there was a village that called him in to like, hey, we need help. We need some pastor or something because got one child kena rasuk, that kind of thing.
Alah.
Okay, so we don't know what this is. But I say that when they went there, the child was put into this I think hut or thing alone, and they're just sitting there. But the minute the child see them come, right, around the child got fire come out. It's that level tau. I never hear this kind of shit in our country before tau, you know. So the manifestation that we've been we've been talked about, we've been told as kids is like,
then your next level,
what do we do with this knowledge? You know,
eat broken glass lah.
So we've heard all these stories, but really the gila one is I cannot imagine there's a small child in front of you, a human child, and then because they know you are a religious person, right? The as you walk closer, boom, boom, fire. Just the place around just starts starting on fire. I'm like,
anger lah tu.
Scary tu. Dia kuat
nice.
sangat tu. That thing is very strong.
That's next level.
so whatever we have here is the dumbed down version already of the
we all just our one just
the
hantu
imported
mandi
thing.
ni.
That's why I
not
don't
on the
know.
glass. That
That's why
one.
when people start to make fun of this kind of thing, right? I'm like, hey, y'all
Don't play.
Y'all
Don't
don't play.
Don't play.
Y'all don't need to acknowledge, but don't disrespect.
Don't play. Yeah,
you know, that
yeah.
kind of thing. So
It's whack.
when these are the kind of things we grew up with, and like we hear the stories. So as kids, we were very exposed to this side of life. And I think that's the kind of thing also, like, it does something to you growing up. You are a bit more respectful of cultures. You know, you don't simply do kind of things with different cultures. Like, even though you don't believe, doesn't mean you don't have to believe, but you don't disrespect.
Yeah,
I really feel that lah. And that was your intermission for my thing, because I have nothing else to contribute.
I want to ask, like, because for both of you, the last two stories that we're going to hear from both of you
I don't want.
is the scale is gila babi.
It's
the
crazy.
scale is mad.
It's actually quite mad.
But like when y'all were small, were y'all very, like your families, were y'all very aware of like, okay, don't mess with like hantu stuff? Because I know a lot of kids, especially in the West, they like to play like the Ouija board.
Yeah, the spirit of the
They
coin
always like to call the spirit.
Call it.
Hey!
Like remember last time also, what's that? Like the one that they stand in front of the mirror, use the candle. A lot
I don't know what they call. I know that things like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
speak
it's the
the
Bloody
name of it,
Mary
like
one.
Bloody Mary,
Bloody
Bloody
Mary.
Mary, Bloody Mary, like
this one,
7 times.
Yeah, it's always the Ang Mo Tao that want to play this kind of games. It's
Yes,
never
yes.
Asian kids that like, hey, let's get together and mind.
Yeah.
Like,
Because they don't believe, until it happens to them.
Masa you
Yeah.
growing up at the time, your family ada tak anybody is like, hey, jom, let's go and get some hantu, come up to this beach.
Like
have a
me,
party.
no need lah, because actually the story that I told you guys before, you very mild yang until to that 1 year I've been experiencing like so many times. So itu very very mild.
Faham.
Even me myself, I used to be possessed sampai I panjat kampung.
Panjat kampung.
Dalam kampung.
Masa you possess, you tertidur. Do you know what's happening?
Panjat kampung Mama.
I know the story when they told me back.
Like,
Wait, hold on.
But then like you
mean
like,
what?
Macam I don't remember. Ni kampung dalam kampung. Dalam
You
kampung.
panjat the kampung.
So, ni kampung. Ni contoh kampung ke dalam rumah lah.
Oh, dalam
kampung.
rumah.
dalam
Okay,
I
my
manjat.
visualization lacking a bit.
I berada di atas.
You kat atas kampung.
Atas
rumah lah.
like the
Corner of
wall
the-
all lah.
Damn.
The wall
Oh,
all
so you
fours
backward
lah.
climb.
Dia rock climber.
You don't know. Okay, sorry.
damn,
Itu masa I form 5.
yo.
Sorry to hear
And the
that
story that I about to tell you,
Okay.
yang pasal yang hari tu you stop tu, that one last year.
Okay, shall we begin?
Which
Let's
one?
go.
You want to, let's start with yours.
Which one?
Your
Form 5 or last year?
Let's start with the form 5.
Form
And
5.
then we do last year's one.
Oh.
Last year's one gila, man.
Okay.
Form 5 kita buat summarize lah.
Alright.
Okay.
So masa I form 5, masa tu kita go back to kampung for raya.
Wah.
And then
Raya.
we went back to our stepfather's kampung at Johor Segamat.
Oh.
So there was one time kita semua family mingle at the living hall, cicak-cicak biasa-biasa je until after maghrib. One of our cousins came back and crying.
Hey.
And she will cried. So I don't give a F. I just go to the dapur.
You macam lantak kau. I want to eat snack.
See you, bro.
Nangislah di kau. Saya ke dapur dulu kerana itu bukan urusan saya. Yeah? Because my mom give me sign, Norreen.
Itu sign apa? Takkan dia belah.
Itu sign belah.
Norreen belah.
Okay,
Macam tu. So I went to dapur makan. Nanti it is time for me to sleep. Okay. So my mom told me, Norreen pergi masuk bilik tidur.
Ni pukul berapa ni?
Masa dah pukul 9 dah.
Okay.
Oh, 9 lah.
9 lah. Sebab esok pagi nak pergi rumah saudara mara kan. So okay lah. And then I pun tidur lah di bilik yang sepatutnya saya tidur. Of course I'm not sleeping with my mom. Okay. So I tidur di bilik sebelah yang di mana I supposed to sleep with my cousin yang were crying on that
Yang
time.
nangis tu. Okay.
So I slept. And then I slept lah. I slept but they were still at the living hall. Nyonyek lantak kau lah. Masa tu. So I slept and then I woke up because I heard someone screaming right to my ears. Yang tu. And then I woke up.
Dah kencing dah semua dah.
Lepas tu Mama datang. Dek bangun. Pergi sebelah. Pergi bilik Mama. So Norreen pun masuk lah bilik. I have no idea why someone screaming kan. dengan mama, Noreen pun tidur lah bilik mama kat sebelah. Okay, then I tidur balik lah.
Tidur balik.
Okay, ini cerita yang I tahu esoknya.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. So, the one who screamed was my cousin.
Of course.
The one
Because
crying
when she's about to sleep right beside of me,
Oh my god.
dia dah almost nak tidur, like everyone want to sleep kan. Saya biasa tidur mengiring.
Okay.
I mengiring
Like on the
sudah.
side.
I sleep to my right.
On the side.
Macam with bantal at my badan kan.
Okay.
So she told us yang dia pun tidur ke kanan juga. By the time dia nak toleh ke kiri, of course she's gonna see me kan.
Ya, betul.
Okay. So
Itu nak you dia.
sabarlah, ni dia. Ini dia. Dia nak tidur dah.
Okay.
So bila dia pusing kat I macam ni, I supposed to sleep kan. But she saw me like this.
Yo.
Oh, she saw you like that.
Wow.
Creepy.
Wow. Okay, cukup.
You tengok semua budak Cina
They're
tu
all dying,
tak boleh
sis.
dah. Dah nak mati dah
so,
semua.
that's the thing why she scream lah. And then I pun dengar Noreen masa
And then you
tu
bangun,
mama kejut. Dah adik pergi sebelah. Kan.
Pergi
Noreen. And then she said that she saw me like that. Lepas tu ada lagi.
Oi.
Huh?
This is the
So
part
Noreen pun dah
panjat
tidur kat bilik sebelah kan.
Ah.
And then I saw my atuk tidur dekat living hall. Mengiring juga tidur orang tua tu seorang-seorang. Orang tu kan ikut suka hati dia nak tidur mana kan.
kan?
And then the cousin will keep screaming and crying at the hall. And my atuk memang arwah atuk memang tidur je kat situ. So Noreen pun masuk bilik tidur. And then dia nangis-nangis, they try to settle her down kan. Until my stepfather came into the room and he saw me not on the bed. Noreen mana? Noreen tak ada dalam bilik ni. Padahal I dah pergi dah bilik sebelah and orang dah tutup pintu. Noreen mana ni? Lepas tu dia cakap mama pun masuk. Noreen tak ada, pergi cari kat luar sana. Tengok bawah katil. Padahal aku dah masuk bilik tu. Cari semua, Noreen mana Noreen? Lepas tu my mum ke my stepfather, dia masuk sekali lagi, dia tengok rupanya I dekat corner kat atas tu. Tengah panjat. Dah I memang kat corner atas tu. Like I was a plus size girl. Macam mana aku boleh panjat kat atas tu corner tu. So if you know, dekat kampung Melayu, dia ada macam lubang-lubang.
Betul.
Lubang-lubang kat atas tu kan.
Grab lah.
Sis, kau ni bouldering pro tau.
Rupanya the moment when my cousin cried and scream on that time,
You dah mobilize lah.
is actually masa tu I macam nak try to grab her daripada atas. And tangan I gunusum ada.
What the hell?
I macam nak itu. So she scream, I tak scream. And then masa tu the moment my auntie nak try record pakai phone 3GP dia tu, masa tu lah phone dia tak boleh pakai, nak tunjuk lah, tak boleh. So rupanya that's why she cried lah. And dia nampak Noreen kat situ, dia ni kat sini, dia macam belaga lah, you know.
What the hell?
But the weird thing was,
that's not the weird thing.
What?
The weird thing was
bukan.
when you were sleeping and someone scream at beside your ears, you should be like, wake up man. Atuk still sleep there.
Yo.
Like this.
Wait, that's crazy. There's like so many dimensions, so many layers weh.
Orang tua tu elok, arwah elok, dia tidur kat tengah macam ni.
Like,
aku dekat atas, yang lagi seorang tu menjerit dekat situ.
Tapi like maybe dia tak dengar baik ke?
Tak, dia dengar. Dia sangat peka orangnya. Arwah sangat peka orangnya. Okay. So, how did I get down from the wall?
How did you get down from the wall? Macam mana?
So my father, my
my
stepfather pun plus size. My mum pun tak adalah plus size. Like mostly mereka sangat tinggi dan besar. They couldn't like climb to the wall, you know. So mama said she called my name. Tapi
I
jumped.
Yang you panjat then? Is it like you're facing them macam Spider-Man atau?
I facing to my cousin. Tengok daripada lubang tu I nak reach dia.
Oh my god.
So maksudnya people from out of the room, they can see me try to reach her like this. Itu.
Oh my.
Kena gigit labah-labah lah.
I think you kena
Spider poison lah.
Bilik tu kan tutup kan. Okay. So how did I go down?
So you jump.
I jumped from the wall. Tung.
Pam.
Dekat atas katil tu macam ni bay.
Yo.
Oh my god.
For real?
For real.
Uish.
Katil tu macam ni, dia jadi macam V sikit.
Oh my god.
And then my uncle, my stepfather, my mum didn't let me out from the room because they worried if I attack the cousin. Kan macam nak pukul ke apa. 3 person versus 1. Okay. Mama said, semua family I big. Mama said, I tolak dia macam tu, dia jatuh kat katil. My stepfather, my uncle here, they try to push me back, but I pull them also together.
Oh my.
Uish, because you're so strong.
Tapi I pun jatuh. Diorang cepat-cepat lari keluar, diorang tutup pintu. So to open a door from the outside, you have to like push it. Kalau nak buka pintu yang luar kena tolak, tapi kalau nak tutup kena tarik. Okay, they will keep pulling the door from outside to never let me out lah. But I just simply pull the door from the inside of the room, just like this. Turns out 2 person keep pulling from the outside. I buka macam ni je.
But it's easy for you masa tu.
Diorang kata 2 orang cuba tarik pintu tu tutup. I tarik balik dari dalam macam ni je.
Sweet.
And my stepfather macam tu.
Benda ni kuat guys.
Macam tu lah. So they grab me, bawa I pergi dapur. Lepas tu I pitam. So my cousin keep crying and then they brought us. Dia
bawa sorry.
Pukul 9 kan, dia nangis sampai sekarang.
Dia takut.
Of
dia
course
takut.
lah. I pun kayak kita pun nangis sampai 24 jam.
They brought us to Ustad, but separately. So she went to dekat hall, I dekat belakang. Yang masa tu I ingat I saw the Ustad like macam baca-baca doa, and then he about to give me this drink, but I don't want to drink it because I saw it's very dirty.
Whoa.
Padahal to everybody else biasa je the water.
Biasa je. It's supposed to be a clean water, macam holy water after you baca-baca doa ke ayat kursi and all kan. I don't want to drink it because I said to Mama, air ni kotor, adik tak nak minum.
The thing wants her to not drink it. Wish gila lah.
Tapi Mama paksa juga, so I drink it. Masa tu I saw a lot of thing during that time kan. Tapi I just tengok bawah because I still remember that one time yang pernah tengok dulu-dulu time budak kan. So just tengok bawah, cakap Mama, air tu kotor, dia tak nak minum. Tak mau minum je. Lepas tu I macam rebah, and then I woke up again. Lepas tu everything is okay. Until now, me and my cousin, we don't contact each other.
Oh my God.
Okay, I mean, duit raya tu save sikit lah. Tak bagi. That's crazy though.
Wih, scary.
But like you got beli diorang katil baru tak? Yang katil tu you roboh
katil baru boleh.
Buy them a new
bed. Dia macam lantak lah katil.
Kau tidur atas lantai.
How old were you?
17, Form 5.
That's why.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Are you ready to kick it up?
Oh my God. Hold on.
Sorry.
Need to recover.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
This one is a lot.
This one is the first Venom in Malaysia lah.
Wow. See, so I love how casual you are about the story. Gila.
Yeah, no, macam I was
gila,
like trying to take shit. I was on the wall. Chill gila. I was on the wall. Mana?
Aku kat atas bodoh.
Aku kat atas siut.
Cari bawah katil tak ada, kat luar tak ada. They thought I went out and run kan. Rupanya ada kat atas.
Kat atas.
Papa said, ya Allah, macam mana nak bawa turun ni? Papa tak boleh panjat ni. Mama lagi tak boleh panjat ni. Itu Papa buat apa? Tak, mak kau jerit tu, kau terkejut aja.
And then your grandpa.
And then got no coordination cerita dia. Kenapa your awak tu dia tak bangun? No story, kenapa?
Yang itu memang I don't know.
Wow.
I don't bother to ask. He just kept sleeping. I tak tahulah.
Illusion kot. Benda macam
I know why.
Tapi sebab
dia tak nak
dia bangun. Tak nak lah.
tak payah.
Apa korang buat? Malas, sorry. Oh my God.
All these possession stories guys. Like my friend dia pernah pergi camping, and then like one of her friends kena rasuk. Now obviously you know how like they come together baca Yasin together, right? But the friend guys, while they're reading Yasin, the friend yang getting possessed literally stood up, semua gelap macam smiling like that. Bacalah lagi. Tak takut.
Oh my God.
Crazy bro. My friend crying. Baca Yasin crying.
Of course lah.
He's still telling me, read lah, I don't care. Crazy. Crazy.
Wow. Okay.
This possession story. Anyway.
Y'all thought that was mad?
I don't want anymore. Can someone take my place?
Ili, you wanna kick off?
Let's go guys. So this happened to me when I was 19 years old.
So done already.
19.
Thank you for the story.
19.
You should be ready for this.
I should be ready for this, y'all. So my family, we like to do like kenduris lah. Okay, so there was a particular kenduri like where we call our cousins, our family, everything lah. We call them to come over to the house, makan-makan and stuff lah. But this particular kenduri, my mom's friend yang dah lama tak jumpa from Penang.
Wow.
She comes lah. She was in KL during that time, so okay lah datang kenduri. Guys, I remember vividly the friend dia datang. My mom macam, Ili, salam lah. I literally remember, I nak salam, and she looked at me like this, you know.
Oh,
like that.
Like dirty looks.
I macam, kau bahal. This my house.
You got beef with me?
You got my house.
You got beef with me?
You got beef with me?
You got beef with me? You know? Wow. But she was shocked. But she was hi, you know, like that. And I'm like, okay.
Okay, weirdo.
Yeah, but guys, because obviously like kenduri kan, kita kena macam layan semua orang, go everywhere, do stuff. So while I'm walking around doing stuff, I noticed my mom's friend ni, dia tengok I macam ni.
The whole time?
The whole time watching me, you know.
Damn.
I go toilet also she look. I go kitchen she look. I'm like, who this? Apa ni? So I was very uncomfortable, but whatever lah. After everybody dah balik, my mom's friend and me. My mom said, Ili, come sit down with us. I talk to you. I'm like, okay, talk to me about what? Then my mom was like, by the way, my friend ni, dia boleh nampak benda.
Dia boleh nampak benda.
She can
I
see
swear,
things.
the number of times I've heard someone say that to me, crazy.
Like she can see, you know, guys. Like her aib memang buka, guys. Like everywhere she goes, she can see stuff.
Damn.
So she and the mom said to me, there is this thing. They didn't describe to me how it looked like. Sebab dia think masa tu dia tak nak I takut. But basically benda ni is following me everywhere I go. I pergi toilet, dia masuk toilet dengan I. I pergi kitchen, dia pergi kitchen dengan I. Wherever I go. And that's why my mom's friend was looking at me because she's actually looking at the thing. Like, what is this thing doing? Kan? So I macam budak kecil 19 siapa ni? Tak nak malas.
Yeah, I understand that.
Right, you don't understand like you whatever but my mom was so panicky. My mom is like super like superstitious and she don't like all these things. She's like dia nak buang semua benda ni.
Cleanse it.
Dia nak cleanse it. So my mom's friend told us that benda ni has been following me since I was 10 years old. 10 years old because she talked to the thing.
Damn.
So when she talked to the thing,
Shut up, man. That's crazy.
yeah, she asked, actually, why do you follow this girl? You tell me the truth now. Why are you here? And then he was like, okay, we say he, sebab the next thing I'm about to tell you is, dia cakap, suka hati aku lah. She's my wife. I'm her husband.
Crazy.
Of course lah, I'll follow her everywhere she goes. I'm protecting her. I care for her. Then I'm like, what the hell kind of... Obviously, I don't believe it, right? I was skeptical at 19. So, my mom's friend asked me, Ili, you pernah tak dulu masa kecil you mimpi? Then I'm like, mimpi apa? You pernah tak you mimpi macam, I'm so excited for my husband to come home. I cannot wait to cook dinner for him. Or like, I'm so excited for my baby to come out of my body because my husband could be so happy. I'm macam, how you know? Because when I was 10, guys, I kept dreaming benda-benda macam ni every night. And it's like, in my dream, I'm like excited nak jumpa my husband. Padahal I tak pernah nampak my husband. I don't know how he looks like. But it's like that feeling of like, my husband went to work. I cannot wait for him to come home. I'm macam, how do you know though? I'm like, actually this is a sign of these things trying to communicate with you. Sebab dia macam nak sayang you lah. Macam, okay, I want to like, with you in your dreams, you know? Anyway, so I'm like shocked. So of course like, how would you know the mimpi? I tak pernah beritahu siapa. So to me mimpi je, whatever. Tapi bila dia cakap benda tu terlalu spesifik, macam apa ni? Ni tak kelakar.
Yeah.
So anyway guys, by the way, fun fact, I only got my period after SPM. So the thing...
That's quite late kan?
That's quite late.
It's quite late.
No, sometimes I feel like God is protecting me because the thing yang follow I ni is actually waiting for me to get my period so that he can give me a baby. Okay?
Yo, the levels on this, like...
This is the kind of stories that my standard 1 teacher tell. What? This is the kind of stories that my standard 1 teacher tell us.
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
PTSD is real.
PTSD.
Yes.
What kind of childhood you have?
I know. Dah lah I grow up macam ni. Aduh. Syukur tak bodoh. Sorry.
Yeah. So this thing is like very upset lah with my mom's friend. Like, why are you taking my wife away from me? Because apparently guys, benda ni dah ada for like thousands of years already. And like when this thing was a human, he had a wife. He had a family and everything. According to this thing lah. I don't know man. This thing told my mom's friend lah. So dia ada family. Tapi dia punya, he went to war and everything. Wife dia mati, anak dia mati, whatever. And somehow dia tak at peace. When he died, he was still roaming around. So thousands and thousands of years later, when he saw me as a kid, he macam, my wife? Like apparently I look exactly like his wife. I'm like 19 years old thinking, apa? what is this? You know, I cannot believe it.
That's me right now.
Sebab tu dia tunggu I dapat period sebab he want to make baby with me.
Yo.
Oh my God.
So, he want to pregnant you.
Dia nak main pregnant.
My God.
So guys, when I was 17, I got my period, right? This was happening when I was 19 kan? So he was already in the process to impregnate me.
What in the...
So my mom's friend berubat lah, check everything. Tengok-tengok, they told me got baby inside.
Yo, what?
Got baby. But I'm a 19-year-old girl, you know. I'm like trying to study. Like I was in a university like tepi-tepi tengah-tengah hutan, you know, that kind of university. So how they do the treatment for me? Okay.
Treatment,
Yeah, because like my mom's friend ni, she has a group of people that she will tolong lah orang-orang macam ni. Like she doesn't help anybody. Sebab dia orang kata macam these people, kalau dah tolong orang berubat, they will feel lemah.
Yes.
Yeah, like my mom's friend will feel like a part of her will go missing. So that's why she try not to like help these people sangat. So but she feels like, my mom's friend, but also my mom must help the daughter.
Damn.
Okay. Now, fun fact.
I don't know. What is fun?
Guys, while this is happening, my mom finds out that my auntie, which is my mom's brother's wife, dia macam jealous with my mom. Dia macam tak nak my mom like, so dia macam jealous my mom macam kahwin my dad, and my dad's like he's quite like well off lah.
Okay.
So in my auntie's eyes macam, she got like good husband, good house, good kids. So I want to bring down her family.
Oh no.
So dia masa tengah buat benda kat my mom, benda tu ada. Dia ternampak that thing, that my husband. So she actually helped my husband to impregnate me. So there's so many layers to the story, okay?
This is the kind of shit I learned in primary 1.
Yeah, sorry though.
Mad.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I studied in a rural area macam ada hutan, everybody masa tu summer break. Semua balik, I seorang guys. I was staying at the 3rd floor of my...
Why you tak balik?
Sebab I tak boleh balik. Sebab that was when my mom's friend cakap, you kena seorang-seorang for us to help you take out the baby. Okay? So guys, I'm not even kidding. I vividly remember this. I'm in my dorm. No one's around. And I had to sit in a labor position. On my bed, macam ni. I have to sit like this. And my mom's friend's on the phone with me. On the phone with me like, Ili, kalau you rasa sakit ke apa, bagi tahu. I'm like, rasa sakit? I'm like, yeah, because technically we're delivering your baby. Like, well, not your baby, but the baby you don't want. I'm like, serious lah. I still don't believe, guys. I still don't believe. So tak apalah. I'm just there, like I think for like maybe an hour, 2 hours, just in labor position. And then suddenly my mom's friend macam, Ili, everything okay tak? Tiba-tiba guys, sebab I'm in a dorm where there's like maybe 10 more doors. So each floor got like 10 more rooms. Guys, tak ada orang. I remember, my goosebumps memang naik. The whole floor, pintu semua buka. I can hear all the doors open from inside my room. I can hear all the doors open, but tu slam. The whole floor. I macam, dah lah, I sorang masa tu. Ya Allah, I was so scared, bro. That was when I'm like, okay.
Don't play.
This some real stuff. I need to be serious about this. So tak apa, I buat tak tahu. Macam baca doa, ayat kursi, everything. And then my mom's friend cakap, okay, Ili, the baby's out. Do you feel anything? I'm like,
it's remote this one. They're not with you.
They're not with me.
Damn.
They're not with me. But they can see the baby. And how my mom's friend described the baby is like, dia macam fetus. Norreen tahu. Dia macam fetus. You also know. But the fetus is like so disgustingly looking, like they don't want to show me because they took a photo.
What?
Right? And apparently in the photo can see, but they never showed me the photo. But my mom's friend put it in a bottle and then threw it far, far away. And told the man, which we call Mr. Ponti, my husband, Mr. Ponti, this is not your wife. Your wife is dead. You should move on. Ciao. So he took him and put him very, very far away. He's still around, by the way. My husband's still around. My husband. Sorry. My husband is still around, but very, very far away from me. And alhamdulillah, guys, I'm okay. And that was it.
Oh my God.
Quite creepy because the idea of having a baby in me is like quite bizarre. Like, I still don't believe it, to be honest.
Oh my God.
To be honest, macam tak percaya benda tu.
The crazy part is one day you go to an event, then you meet one guy. He very handsome. Oh my gosh, he's my type. What's your name? Ponti.
Yo, jangan main. Don't play.
Too much.
Yo, shit. I will legit shit my pants.
I will shit my pants for you.
I will shit my pants remotely.
Yes.
You just let me know.
Yes.
Okay, you thought that was crazy? I love it. I love it when the stories come into the family area. This is 19 years old.
19 years old.
Norreen,
17.
bring us home. What happened last year?
What happened last
We
year?
don't have a lot of time, but we
Yeah.
still want to know. What happened last year?
God.
Let me pray first.
Okay.
Sorry dah Ming Han.
Okay, my goodness.
Oh, nak baca
This
dulu.
is-
Kita baca.
this
Kita doa together.
Hey, if need to, this is too recent. This too recent.
Okay.
Gosh, oh my gosh, I can't
Take
take it.
time.
Okay, bismillah.
Okay.
Alright, so this happened to me last year. And then it happened to our family, to myself, and then it includes my uncle also from Johor who helps me up lah. So, have you ever no.
But wait, what? She haven't even said anything.
No.
Pernah dengar tak? If something try to do bad things to you, yang kena dulu kita punya pets.
Oh, I dengar. Like,
Pernah dengar tak?
animal dies.
Animal dies first, fish die
Correct.
first.
Kena dulu is the pets.
Yang kena dulu is the
Okay.
pets.
Okay.
Yep.
So my second baby, I mean like my kucing yang I love so much. I dah boleh like almost 4 years after we moved to KL back from Semenye. He started to sakit for no reason, getting kurus and then he died. Okay. And then okay lah, tak apalah, I cry all the time. So the first thing yang I notice, how come my big chubby cat can die
Macam tu.
out of no reason macam tu. Okay, tak apalah, dia punya ajal dah sampai.
Okay.
Until I saw my son, he became aggressively macam out of nowhere, sangat garang, pukul the kakak, tiba-tiba sepak kakak dia, tampam ke dia, until I said to my husband, don't make me angry, try to solve this. Kalau tak, mati budak ni nanti. Sebab
I love her.
I
love her. She's so straight.
I cakap, Ba, you need to solve this. I tak boleh, I cannot see my daughter being punched by my son.
Yeah.
I don't want my son to grow up to be a bad boy, you know. Tapi out of nowhere, because my son sangat manja budaknya. If I say, I love you mommy, he came to me. So dia pukul Ellen, dia sepak Ellen hanya just like remain silent and nangis. So I cannot watch that. Okay. So I been encounter some dreams yang I rasa very tak kena lah. First I saw a lembaga, something like macam you told me about your uncle's story. I slept with Razi, and then dia macam sleep paralysis, which is I know that I was sleeping but my eyes open. But I know I was sleeping but I dream at the same time. But it makes me so confused. So because I don't know whether it's real or I'm dreaming. But I opened my eyes, I saw there was a lembaga right at the corner of my katil, and then I don't know whether it tried to reach me or it tried to reach Razi, because it's getting closer and closer, and I talked to him, kau nak apa? Apa kau nak? And I tried to reach Razi also with my eyes open, but it's so hard for me to move.
Yeah.
And I keep calling his name, Razi. Kau nak apa datang dekat? Tomorrow morning, I told Razi about the dream that I dreamt. Cakap, Baba, I mimpi macam ni. You tak dengar ke I panggil you? I was so angry. I keep calling you, why you don't listen to me?
Yeah.
And then dia cakap,
Dia kata, I dengar you panggil, I dengar you cakap, tapi I tak faham apa you cakap. I thought he was sleeping all the time, because I don't know whether I asking for help or I try to protect him from that thing. Rupanya dia bangun juga masa tu. Dia dengar I macam mengerang, but I do not talk in Malay. Cakap dalam bahasa lain. So dia just biarkan I saja. So I was so pissed off. I even said dalam hati aku, you man, I'm calling you, why you don't, you just remain silent. Tapi dia pun takut juga dalam hati lah. Masa tu macam sangat marah kan. But when he told me his situation, then I try to understand lah. Kalau you nampak benda macam tu malam-malam, you pun takut juga kan. Okay. So banyak benda jadi dekat rumah. Like me and my husband, we are not really okay. And my kids keep fighting, crying all the time. So I need help. So I asked a friend of mine if they have a kenalan yang boleh bantu untuk ubatkan orang. And I don't want to mention the name. Because
tak payah.
kan. So she and her husband brought him to our house, and then this guy I saw him wear this kind of attire, like dia macam baju uniform, but he also wore songkok and a spec, very tight, macam sangat kemas, baju tie-in tapi baju uniform. So he told us that he used to be in askar macam dalam tentera, but now dia buat benda-benda macam ni lah. So the first thing that he did was he called my son and dia cuba ubatkan Ishan lah, but nothing changed to Ishan. Ishan was like, betul dah. Lepas tu it was my turn jugalah. So what he asked was he asked me to lay down. So there was mama, my husband, my brother-in-law, the ustaz and kenalan I kat situ, tak ramai-ramai. Bila saya baring, dia suruh saya baring dan he keep talking to me. Kau nak apa ni? Kau nak apa? And I saw there was one keris dekat sebelah kiri dia. So bila aku baring, dia cakap, masuk. 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 Masa tu aku tak boleh gerak tu. I can't move.
Were you sitting or were you tengah
I
baring?
will lay down in front of him. So I talk to mama. Mama, adik sumpah boleh fikir. I know yang sekarang ni adik tengah sedar, but I cannot move mama. Kan? Lepas tu my mom cakap, Norreen, istighfar, Norreen, istighfar. She keep asking me to istighfar, like what the
Yeah, because you were
Okay.
Yeah. Slow.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Tak apa.
Tak apa tu.
Relax sis. No worries.
Do you want to continue the
You
story?
take a break.
You
boleh. So but Ari cakap apa tadi?
Yang
The last word?
You cakap you marah.
your
marah
mother.
them
You
lah.
marah.
Istighfar.
Your mother suruh istighfar, lepas tu you
Yeah.
marah.
So I marah. And then mama cakap, but I memang ingat everything. I memang sedar. I bukan pengsan ke apa. I saw everything. And then that ustaz said in front of my face, oh mak dia ada ni. Mak dia ada juga ni. Memanglah mak aku ada kat situ, but what he meant? What does he mean?
I don't know.
You don't know kan? But,
Scared.
okay, mungkin dia masukkan my mom ada something. Takkanlah dia baru tahu
okay,
tu my
okay.
mom. Dia kata, oh mak dia ada juga ni. Mak dia ada juga ni.
So dia pun like he knows your mother pun tahulah.
So dia kata, masuk. Masuk. So you know my position, I just lay down macam ni. Terus ada my leg macam cross gini. And my hand like this.
Kejang lah.
Macam ni. So I ask for help. Mama, adik sumpah tak boleh gerak ni mama. Mama tolonglah. And then I will keep shouting. So my mom suruh istighfar. But bila kita, contoh kalau kita berubat, apa yang kita dengar daripada mulut ustaz, contohlah yang dia hanya Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yeah, you hear the bismillah already. You cannot hear the.
Dia macam and then okay lah, tak apalah. Dia cakap, oh aku dah nampak dah. Kau pocong Kau pocong. Kaki terikat ni, tangan terikat, badan tak boleh gerak. Kau pocong ni. So kita buat kapan mati. I don't know what it was. I don't know what does it mean by kapan mati. Okay lah, I just baring je lah.
Scary.
So kau dari mana ni, apa benda semua. Pocong dah lama kau nak kacau diorang ni pun benda semua. And then he tried to let the things out from my body by doing some shit lah. So biasanya daripada atas ke bawah keluar macam tu kan. Kononnya dah buat benda tu lah. Tapi ini dia buat daripada bawah ke atas. So
from your kaki to your head.
From kaki to my head lah. So he was like cangkung at my face. Okay, macam contohlah ni kepala. Nak tarik benda tu keluar. Bontot kau kat muka aku
Oh my God.
Macam ni. If someone trying to choke you from here, of course kau muntah kan.
Yeah.
Tarik kau punya halkom ni.
Ya.
Tu. Of course lah muntah. But I don't really feel like something coming out from my body. I don't feel it.
Yeah.
It's just that he's the one who keep choking me macam ni.
Yang dia buat
macam
sengaja.
action like you trying to what? tarik jin dalam badan aku ke? Macam tu kan. Jadi aku cakap mama. So aku bangun, aku nak muntah lah. Sakit tau. Tapi masalahnya position your nuts is on my face.
She got teabagged, guys. She got teabagged.
Real teabag. Not in just a game. Real teabag.
In real life.
So masa tu for me it's very unusual experience lah, because I used to experience like to see people berubat, tapi tak pernah sampai kau duduk muka orang, you punya nuts kat muka aku
That's a bit.
So
that's like
disediakan baldi. So I memang nak muntah lah, sakit tau, macam tarik nyawa tau, choke your vein here. And then Pasu muntah. Memang just keluar lendir benda semua. But I don't feel anything. I don't feel I diubati. But I just remain silent. Aku istighfar. And then what he said, dia sediakan satu kain dan juga tanah yang dia dah bawa. They do something with the kain and try to gumpal-gumpal it. Right after that thing settled, you want to know
what?
You have to pay 3,500.
Kena scam ke apa weh?
But wait, I'm not that stupid. Okay.
Oh, he never tell you at the start need to pay?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Usually this kind of thing, you don't have to pay because you do it for God,
for the good lah.
Atas izin Allah.
Correct.
Ikhlas.
Yes.
You have to pay because of ikhlas. It's either you
bagi
ikhlas to
invoice
bagi, but this thing, he asked for 3,500 because, and then he said, kalau tak bayar fidyah ni, proses ni tak selesai. Because dia boleh kena balik. I'm not that stupid on that time. I said, Mama, come here.
I'm so angry.
Mama, even uncle I kat JB pun, he never ask for money. He never ask for money, and dia tak pernah pun cakap boleh lah bagi seikhlas hati. He never mention.
Yeah, my mom
so
never asked.
Never ask. Sebab kita bantu seikhlas hati, because not everyone can do this thing tau, to help people atas izin Tuhan kan. So my mom bisik kat saya. Dia kata, Norreen, kau benda macam ni kau bayar je. Sebab kita tak nak benda tu datang balik. So I understand. So I said, boleh bayar installment tak? Because it's not that I don't have money. I have family. I don't want just like pay 3,500 for nothing.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay? Dia kata boleh, installment pun tak ada masalah, asalkan settle. Tapi ingat, selagi fidyah tu tak habis. Bayar fidyah tu macam payment tu tak habis, benda tu tak settle lah. Subhanallah. Okay, saya bayar 1,500. And then he and my brother-in-law and my husband, they went out because he wanted to tanam something out of my house. But on that time, my mom asked me to mandi and just duduk dekat rumah. So I don't know where they tanam it, apa benda yang dia tanam. And then he went back. So masa tu kita just tidur and don't talk about it. So few days later, my brother-in-law brought my son jalan-jalan kan, and then pass by through a school, dekat satu sekolah Wangsa Maju. My son was 5 years old, and then he said, Pak Su, pocong
Bruh.
Pak Su, pocong Lepas tu my brother-in-law goosebumps, and then he told us. And then dekat rumah kan, Ishan pernah duduk dekat ruang tamu, and dia tengok cermin, pocong He keep mention pocong all the time right after the ritual done. Okay. So I think this is not right. I call my husband kat Johor. I kata, Abah, Norreen minta tolong to this someone, and this is what happened. So I told from A to Z. Abah kata, Norreen, syirik kalau kau percaya. Maksudnya salah. Bila kita minta bantuan, he shouldn't ask for payment. Sebab kita buat kerana kita ikhlas demi Tuhan. Jadi he asked me to find this kind of daun-daun yang sangat unique. I never heard it before, like pokok garuda ke apa benda ke, this daun-daun thing. I tak ingat pokok garuda ke pokok apalah ada, lepas tu lah daun-daun apa semua tu kan. And then my mom went to temple, agak susah lah nak cari daun tu, until my pakcik kata cari this one akar. Like basically kalau you pergi garden-garden yang jual pokok, mana ada orang nak jual akar pokok? Lingkup lah business kan. So my husband try to reach this one, apa yang orang jual pokok, what you call it?
Like a botanist.
Something like that kan. Tapi dekat Kuantan, so it might be arriving selepas hari Jumaat, because my uncle said if you might to find all these things, he will come by this Jumaat. Jumaat sahaja. Jumaat. Kalau tak dapat, abah tak turun KL lah. So okay lah, tak apa. But turns out like tomorrow tu ada seorang pakcik ni yang dia call tu, contact out of sudden, pokok tu pasu tu pecah, akar-akar dia terkeluar. You nak tak? Tiba-tiba dapat, alhamdulillah. Kan. So okay lah. So dapat lah akar pokok tu dengan daun-daun ni pun semua. So I told to my pakcik, abah dah dapat dah semua. Okay. So he came on that Friday. So when he came in, dah sampai dah daripada Johor, he came in. Aku pula kat atas rumah, I kena naik tangga tau. So kesian lah pakcik makcik I, orang tua kan. So my auntie said, Norreen, auntie nampak tanah kubur kat depan rumah Norreen. What? Tanah kubur. Uish. Nampak ada tanah kubur. Tanah kubur yang wet, usually you akan nampak macam sedikit kemerah-merahan. Right, nampak tanah kubur. And I used to saw that kind of tanah tau. Dia macam macam adalah kat depan rumah kan. So I thought it was like our shoes yang brought the tanah, terpijak tanah ke apa. Tapi tanah merah tu tanah kubur. Okay. So abah pun kata, my uncle said, dia kata, abah masuk, abah dah nampak dah benda tu kat situ. Dekat tangga rumah I. So dia buat bodoh. So bila I naik atas, dia kata, kalau you percaya benda ni, you berdosa besar lah. Kerana apa yang dia buat ni bukan minta pertolongan daripada Tuhan, tapi setan. Oh my Can you imagine? You ask
so the guy came and curse you lah.
You ask you ask a favor, you minta tolong untuk bantuan untuk menyihatkan you, tapi turns out dia menggunakan setan untuk menyihatkan you.
Wow.
Dia menggunakan benda yang dia jaga untuk jaga you, and that is a pocong.
That's crazy.
Rupanya dia jaga pocong. Okay. So my mistake was right after, before that ustaz came to my house, my friend also told me about her problem where she and her family also experienced something lah dekat rumah baru. So macam nak call lah ustaz tu. So bila I dah settle, sebelum settle I dah bagi dah nombor tu, and then bila dah pergi rumah I, dia pergi rumah orang tu. You know kawan I kena berapa? 6,500.
Wait.
Crazy,
but
bro.
my friend just paid. Dia pun malas nak layan. So dia just anggap benda tu dah settle down. Until I call her back, babe, do you pay for anything? How much you pay? I pay 350. I pay 1,500. Tapi I tak nak bayar full sebab he asked for 3,500. Weh, aku kena 6,000 tu. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. I know, aku tahu apa yang kau fikir. Let's come to my house on this Friday. My uncle will come for JB. So let's settle it down. So she and her husband also at the house masa pakcik I ada. And then my uncle said, dia kata dia gunakan pocong untuk jaga korang.
That's wow.
So basically, this guy reverse lah.
Dia reverse.
You okay, but he make it worse lah.
Dia reverse. Tapi kita pun rasa macam tak sedap juga kat rumah tu kan. Nanti imagine your kids mention pocong. Dia nampak benda-benda tu. So kan tak kena tu. So okay, tak apalah. And then dia ada baca doa. So pada pukul masa tu dalam pukul 11.40, he will do something 11.40 until 12 he will do something. Macam kita nak tahu siapa yang buat ke, nak ubat ke. So he asked us to write what we want to ask. Sebab dia kata, dia ada cakap lah, my uncle said, kadang-kadang apa yang keluar daripada mulut abah mungkin boleh tahu your secret, you punya kisah silam. Kalau tak nak orang tahu aib tu, boleh tulis dalam surat tu kan. So kita tulis lah siapa benda semua macam tu lah. And then my uncle, dia macam jadi someone else lah. And so I ask him, kenapa Norreen macam ni? Kenapa ada orang buat Norreen macam ni? So he said, Norreen, jaga bahasa tu, jaga mulut tu, jangan kerana mulut badan binasa. Itu saja dia kata. So since then I jaga percakapan lah. Because we might think that everything that we spoke to our friends ke, or maybe everyone ke, we feel that maybe it's a joke because it's the way we talk kan. For since then I jaga cara percakapan I tu, maybe orang terasa ke macam tu lah. Okay, so my husband pula and my mom, okay, and then that's it lah. And then what we did was kita kena mandi air daun-daun tu dia di atas tanah.
Wow.
Atas tanah. Bukan dekat toilet, mandi atas tanah, semua mandi and then settle everything. So daun-daun tu semua kumpul and then my uncle said kat mana dia tanam. So I want to see it. So I call my brother-in-law. Masa tu hujan pula. I pegang flashlight phone. Mana dia tanam? Dia tanam kat sini. Ada dah bertanah and then ada tutup dengan zinc. Buka zinc tu. My uncle said, do not touch it with your bare hands. Use plastic. So bila tanah tu dah dikorek, dah seminggu tau tanam. Pum, ada bau macam kapur barus. Kapur barus ni macam, what you call, how to ni Asa? Dia macam bau something macam bau yang Ancing. Dia bukan wangi yang pleasant.
It's like chalk lah. It's like the smell of chalk, like masam chalk.
Macam
don't have to explain.
Bau dia sangat kuat selepas seminggu dah tanam. And then bila my brother-in-law ambil dalam plastik tu, masuk terbalikkan semula, kita tengok inside bentuk pocong yang dibakar.
So he really
bentuk pocong yang dibakar.
So he really came and make it worse lah.
Pocong yang dah dibakar. Nampak bentuk bonjot pocong tu, you know? Kecil lah tapi. So my uncle said, sebelum subuh, before 6, okay, kita mesti buang benda ni dekat tempat yang mengalir, sama ada sungai ataupun laut. Dekat Melawati mana ada sungai nak pergi ulang, because happen that my friend stay at Kelang. So my husband has to go there and ambil juga benda yang ditanam right in front of my friend's house and then buang together. Kalau dekat between KL area, kita just boleh pergi dekat Ulu Yam ke, boleh je, tak ada masalah kan. So my husband said, you stay je rumah dengan mama apa semua. So we stay in our room to sleep together, buka ayat kursi. And then my uncle said, okay, I kata plastik ni kita letak je kat belakang. Lepas tu my uncle kata, habis tu kalau kau nampak benda tu kat bonet, kau boleh bawa kereta. Because my husband bawa Alphard kan. Kalau kita letak kat belakang, boleh nampak direct mirror kan. Oh, so maksudnya apa yang kau bawa ni, itulah dia. Habis tu macam mana nak bawa ni kalau tak boleh letak dalam kereta? Fikir-fikir, okay tak apa bah. Kalau macam tu tak boleh kan. Grab pula problem kan. Kalau macam tu kita selitkan dekat mirror. Sebab dia plastik kan. So gitu dekat drivers punya cermin lah. Habis tu kalau benda tu tunjuk muka dekat sebelah muka Razi, Razi boleh bawa kereta kan, macam mana? Aku dah pening lah, macam mana nak bawa benda ni. So fikir balik, okay baba, letak dekat wiper belakang, gantung. Kan. So okay lah, masih lagi di luar kereta, tidak di dalam kereta. Correct. Just jangan tengok cermin ke apa benda. Tengok, so so they went to my friend's house. Masa tu pukul berapa pukul berapa lama. Tiba-tiba my husband call. Tapi sebelum tu dia cerita dulu. Bila dah sampai dekat rumah my friend, my friend's daughter was sleeping. Bila masuk rumah, she scream, wah! So my uncle pergilah tingkat 2, tengok apa benda semua. So they show us, they show that thing where they tanam it dekat my uncle. 2 tempat, satu dekat depan rumah, satu dekat luar rumah. Dekat depan rumah ni dia tanam macam 4 paku. Mula-mula nampak lah. Tapi bila nak tarik paku tu keluar, satu paku tu hilang.
So tengah tarik hilang.
Mula nampak tunjuk kat sini kan. Okay, masuk dalam rumah jap, settle everything. Nak keluarkan paku tu, balik satu paku hilang. Okay, tak apalah. So they korek pula yang dekat luar rumah tu. Dah korek. Okay, tak apalah. Dah korek, dah dapat lah kan. Jadi everything has put inside the two plastic, but nak bawa ke tempat mengalir, which is sungai. So my husband call me when they try to, okay, they put together lah dekat my husband's punya wiper kan tu. My husband call, benda ni hilang ni kat belakang ni. Hilang pula time nak buang tu. Lepas tu macam mana bah? You kena cari, kena settle it down.
The journey is so hard bro. Kesian
kesian I kat rumah ni. Baba, you patah balik ke apa benda ke cari? Ya, tengah pusing balik ni, dah lah jalan gelap. Patah balik, pusing cari macam mana. Whatever it is, you must find those plastics. Kan? And my friend also lah. So, turns out bila jumpa, lalu balik, reverse, pergi patah balik, lalu dekat mana, diorang dah lalu, okay, nampak kat tepi, dua-dua plastik kat situ. Angkat lah. Kali ni, dah tak ada letak dekat wiper. My friends, dia berilmu sikit, dia memang gamble, tapi bukan my husband's car. Dia pegang plastik tu, tangan dia letak dekat luar mirror, so jalan macam tu. So what they told us, kereta tu memang sentiasa macam berat ke kiri, and badan kawan I tu sakit sangat.
Bro,
plastik
crazy.
je pun. Kereta tu bergerak macam berat ke kiri. The driver seat lah, driver yang boleh rasa kan. So happen that diorang berada dekat on the bridge, nampak ada sungai Kelang, and then my uncle pesan, whenever you are about to throw it dekat sungai or laut, dah campak, kau gerak patah balik, jangan pusing belakang. Siapa pusing belakang, he might follow you back.
I cannot lah guys. Scary.
Jadi diorang pun dah campak, istighfar benda semua, masuk dalam kereta. Happen that dekat belah sana roadblock. Jadi bila dia pusing, polis tanya, korang buat apa tu? Tak ada bang, kita gini kita buang. Kita buang something dah boleh ubat. Polis pun takut.
The cops also like bye.
Jadi polis pun dah adjust ni. And then my husband dah settle, dah balik pada Kelang lama kan. Jadi alhamdulillah semua dah settle down. So esoknya, like 2 days later, my uncle call me. Dia dah balik Johor lah. Norreen nak tahu tak Norreen? Ya kenapa bah? My uncle berniaga. Dia berniaga dekat Johor, berniaga makanan kan. Ada gerai-gerai, tempat lepak-lepak macam tu. So there was one time, dia dengar something fall on his bumbung. Tong! Macam tu. Orang-orang kat sini semua tengah makan. Lepak-lepak. Semua tengah tengok atas bumbung pakcik I. You know apa kat atas tu?
Apa?
Pocong tu ada dekat bumbung atas pocong tu ada dekat atas bumbung di mana pakcik I berniaga. Semua orang ni nampak ni tergamam. Pocong tu lompat atas tu. Tong gitu. Pocong ni dia bukan terbang apa. Dia macam kadang-kadang dia macam, kalau you pernah tengok video pocong, dia macam dia macam hop.
Yeah, very fast.
It's very far. It was very fast. So
Yeah.
dia hop on my uncle's roof. So the moment bila my uncle nak tengok kan, dia dah hop pergi tempat lain. So meaning that ustaz know lah yang dia punya tu kena cleanse. Wallahualam kita tak nak fitnah. Tapi happen that the pocong came to my uncle yang berada kat Johor. So from that we don't really like tell this to everyone, just to among of our close friend. And then to know that that kind of amount has to be paid to that ustaz. So of course I don't want to ask my friend lah. You should know better. You should know better because you said one of your family has macam reached to this ustaz. Of course lah, if you felt something wrong, you will never recommend kan. But it's okay, tak apalah. Kita pun tak cerita kat dia, kita just remain silent. Apa-apa kita yakin.
That is, oh my gosh, hey. That is the most intense. This is the most intense episode we've ever had. Ever, full stop.
First of all, sorry to hear that though.
Sorry
That's
to hear.
a lot though.
Thank you for sharing, guys. Both of you.
Thank you for sharing.
Both of you. Our story is
Mr. Ponti
kucing.
nothing. Mr. Ponti gone you know.
Our story is kucing, man.
Mr. Ponti done already.
Damn.
My quota for horror stuff habis.
Max out for the next 2 years.
Oh my goodness.
But damn, guys, thank you so much for sharing your stories. I don't know how we're going to segue up from this, but where can people find you guys? Ili, how can people follow you?
You can follow me at Hello It's Ili on TikTok, on Instagram, and listen to hits lah sometimes. 92.9 in the Glen Valley.
Understand. Norreen, kalau orang nak cari you,
orang
but for fun.
Buka live stream cerita hantu.
Live stream game.
Where can people find you, Norreen?
So you boleh reach me dekat Norreen 143 on Instagram, or just type Norreen je lah.
You will find
Norreen lah.
Senang.
Norreen.
Guys, thank you so much for sharing your stories. I know our creepy stories all in the past. I just hope everyone, go back later, remember baca doa.
Hopefully Mr. Ponti doesn't show up at my house lah.
Most
I don't want
importantly,
I don't want husband.
We need to share importantly with our friends.
Yes.
Look out for your friends. Beware of scams. And just be wise.
Yes.
Thank
you so much, ladies.
Yes.
This was
Thank
crazy.
you for having us.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. I need to go and pee now. I'm so scared. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.
You want us to teman you pee or what?
No, I'm scared. I just pee here.
Bye. See ya.
Oi, sit down lah.